Alright people, Christian's already breaking stuff.
Nice.
We have the Suburban today. We are replacing the flex plate in between the motor and the transmission. We got a little head start. Right now we have disconnected the drive shafts. So we have the back one out. The front one is half out. Gotta take this cross member out. Got some bolts right here and right there. Christian's getting the starter out. And we have these trans cooler lines right here that go up right there. And we disconnect those. And the exhaust needs to come out too. Alright, so we got the starter like half off. It's kind of hard to see. It's up in there. You can see it right there. It's gonna live up in there because it's fine. We got the cross member almost off. We got the 21s off right here. And then the 15s off right in here. Next is the exhaust. Finish dropping this. And then transmission bolts.
Oh, this has got to come out when we drop this.
Yeah, this is kind of in there pretty tight, but we'll figure out how to get it out. It just slides off that end, and we took the bolts off of that end already. So, all right, so we got some of the connectors off back here. There's a couple connectors right there. See the black one right there. And there's one on the top, and then there's a gray one that's on top of that motor right there. Disconnect those three. There is a bracket right here with the fuel lines connected to it. Went ahead and took that bolt off instead of messing with the plastic clip. And then there's this twist connector one that was right here. Kind of weird clip. You just push it towards the top of the car, rotates, and then you just pull it right out. So.
Trevor's working on the exhaust. He's just got these little guys to get. He says they're the best placement in the world. He said engineers should stay engineers.
Great success.
All right, as you can tell, we just got the exhaust out after like an hour because one of the nuts got messed up that were up there. No good. This side was all right. This side, no good. Next is the bell housing bolts, and then get this thing out. Last thing before we drop the trans, we almost forgot it, but there's, you might be able to see them right here. You can see the hole right there. There are 3 bolts up in there. Spin it by the crank, and then you can get to each 3. It's a 15 millimeter. The crank is a 24. So just put a big ratchet on it, spin it, get them, hold both of them at the same time and do it.
One eternity later.
All right, we got it out with some struggle. It was an ordeal. I had the transfer case out, but we had to separate the back plate off of it, which is right there, because it wouldn't fit because of this. So, and then it's heavy, and then we took the trans out. Trans came right out after we took the transfer case out. We tried to take it out all together, it wasn't happening. So that's what we're changing. New plate right there. Take out the old one, put the new one in, put it all back together. Got the flywheel, flex plate, whatever you want to call it, back in. Torque the bolts and everything, 74 foot-pounds. So now it just, everything goes back in. And after it goes back in,
Crash it.
Wait, what?
exactly. Process of putting everything back in, got it all set back up in there, getting the bell housing bolts all back in. The 2 top ones are of course not the easiest thing to reach, but we'll get the transmission set back in, cooler lines put back on, we'll get the transfer case put back in, put the exhaust, and then put the drive shafts and the cross member back in. And we should be done. Sign of the way there. Got the transmission back in. Got the transfer case back in. Looking to get the starter back in right now. Put the exhaust, cross member. We're good. Also, don't forget, because we almost forgot, the bolts for the torque converter for the flywheel. I think you might be able to see them right up in there. Don't forget those. 3 of them. We are finished. We got the rear drive shaft in. We got transfer case, cross member, exhaust. Everything is back in. So that would be it. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too great either. I would give it a 4 out of 10, especially since it is 11:20 now on a Friday. So, hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, do the whole deal. Christian, you have any final words?
Don't do this.
Naughty, naughty.
Don't do this. Alright. Sayonara.